Hey guys, it's Manny King here, and I just want to congratulate all of you guys that made it past the end of the world, the apocalypse, the end of days, whatever you want to call it. Today, on December 21st, 2012, it was apparently predicted by the Mayans that the end of the world was going to happen. And up to this point, nothing's happened. Who knows, maybe after this video, I'm going to have my foot in my mouth and something terrible happens. But up to this point, nothing has happened, and we've survived the end of the world. Yeah! Everyone get a round of applause. I will clap into the mic, but it will probably sound really bad, so if you guys would, just give yourself a silent clap, and that would pretty much just make it a lot better for you guys. But yeah, I knew nothing was going to happen today because I am Mexican, and I think that makes me 1/16 Mayan. I think that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure how family tree works, but yeah, I just knew nothing was going to happen. I had a lot of friends speculating that if something was to happen, what would happen. One of my friends suggested that maybe that all the lights go out, or maybe everything electricity just goes out and we're in the dark age again. That seems pretty shitty, but another friend suggested that maybe aliens will finally come down and we'll just get along with them. That's pretty optimistic. And another one was just saying, what if zombies just come up from under the ground and we all just die? And yeah, nothing seemed to happen today. They all had pretty high expectations and nothing. So that seems to suck. I guess that's why I always just go into things having low expectations, because then you just come out feeling awesome when you do awesome. Like in Call of Duty, every time I'm going to play, I just tell myself right before the game, you're horrible at this game. You're going to do bad. You're mad because you're bad. And I end up doing good. I'm like, hey, good job out there. And I just seem to give myself like a thumbs up in the mirror, and I just feel a lot better at the end of the day. But now I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I did have a topic that I wanted to talk about in today's video, so I should probably start talking about that. Um, some of you guys may know that on Monday, when Double XP ended, a minute before that, I turned into the Master Prestige. I finally reached 10th Prestige, level 55, and after you play a couple more games, you become Master Prestige. And I got there legitimately. And now there seems to be a Master Prestige glitch. And during the week when I was playing, it wasn't too bad because you can tell who was doing the Master Prestige glitch, because I have outrageous accuracy with some guns, or they might have outrageous KD with some guns. So you could tell the hackers from the people that actually did it legitly. So I wasn't worried about it, but then on Wednesday, there were two teams of six in two different lobbies that both reported me. And the thing that bothered me about it wasn't the fact that they called me a Master Prestige glitcher, because when I asked them why, like what gives it off that I'm doing it, because I obviously got it legitly. I have so many videos that will show proof that I played every single game. I think it's just funny that one of them actually told me that I got to Master Prestige too fast, and when I checked her stats, because it was a girl, I checked her stats, and I laughed because it took her 10 days playing time to get to the Master Prestige, while it took me 5. So because I'm twice as good as her, which she didn't want to accept because she kept telling me I was garbage, which it kind of helped my self-esteem, because afterwards when I did do good on her, see, low expectations coming in here, I felt really awesome. And I might actually just upload that gameplay just because I had a lot of rage filled in me, because it just really bothered me. It really did. Because they said that I got to Master Prestige too quickly, which I said, well, I played through 2 double experiences and I never got off. But that wasn't a good enough excuse for them. No, I'm just a hacker. What am I talking about? Um, Another thing, the second lobby that we entered, they just said my stats were too good. That I had a 2.45 KD, which it was still going up, so maybe when I reached 3, maybe my stats would be too good. Who knows? But they just said I was hacked, that I have all my guns diamond, which was false because I only have SMGs diamond. But yeah, they just had a whole bunch of stuff, and 2 whole teams reported me. So this whole week, I was trying to convince friends to reset their stats with me. And I had talked to 2 friends specifically, A-Town and Turn to Despair. I told them both, if you guys reset your stats, I'll reset my stats too. It doesn't matter, maybe one of you guys do it, I'll do it along with you. And they kept saying, no, you do it first, and I really just thought that they were trying to trick me, because I was trying to go for diamond assault rifles, and I was really close. I almost didn't want to reset my stats only because I was really close to my second set of diamond guns. But I just got to the point that I was just tired of people calling me a hacker, so I was like, you know what, I'll reset my stats, who cares? It just annoys me. So on Thursday, for some reason, I guess, Turn to Despair Shaman, that's his name, I don't know what it was. Maybe he was in the end of the world mood or something, but he just randomly told me, bro, you only live once. And we were in the party lobby. I was like, what are you talking about? And he's just like, YOLO. And all of a sudden, I noticed on my screen, he turned into level 1. He reset his stats, and at that moment, I wasn't sure how I reacted. I was silent. I kind of wish I had a live commentary for that because it just shocked me big time. I wasn't expecting him to do it. To be completely honest, I think up to that whole time that week, I was just bluffing the entire way because there was a part of me that wanted to reset, but then there was another part of me that just wanted to stay Master Prestige because Master Prestige, the thing that I really liked about it was the fact you had everything unlocked. If I wanted to run a certain kill streak, I wouldn't have to use a token for it. If I wanted to use a certain gun, I wouldn't have to use a token on it. It was convenient. It was really convenient. Now I have to go all the way back to Master Prestige for that, which it won't bother me now because if I do get to Master Prestige, let's say next year, because I know I'm not going to get it by the end of 2013, unless I do a live stream, like a 24/7 live stream until Master Prestige, but I'm pretty sure that would take me way too long, and I'm probably going to be falling asleep during the stream anyways, unless I get drugs and a lot of monsters. So I can't get a hold of the monsters. Hey, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. It'll probably take me about February until I get Master Prestige again, unless they do some double experience weekends before that time. But yeah, that's the only cool thing about Master Prestige. It was just convenient for me. But yeah, I reset my stats. I think right now I'm level 33. Not too bad, but I have been called a hacker a couple of times now because when you reset your stats, I don't know if you guys know this, but you guys have a showcase where you can showcase like calling cards that you've gotten up to that point and stuff. When you reset your stats, your calling cards in the showcase don't reset. I don't have my nuclear title anymore. I don't have my brutal title anymore. I don't know what the other one is either. But, oh, I just forgot to mention, I'm actually nuclear in this gameplay if you wanted to know. I didn't even mention the gameplay even though I was really going off on this game. But, yeah, your showcase doesn't reset. It actually stays the same. All the calling cards that you have in your showcase, they stay there. And I was called a hacker because of it, that I was only level 15. How do you have the nuclear title already? And, they were also saying, how are you going so good? If you just got the game, you must be a hacker, you're cheating. And the same two people that called me a hacker and stuff, they stayed in our lobby, I think, for a good hour trying to beat us. They finally just gave up when I got 2 lodestars in a game, and they finally just left. And I'm surprised that they actually stayed that long. But yeah, the game's already going to come to an end. Congratulations to all of you guys that have survived up to this point in the apocalypse, because who knows, maybe something might happen, and everything that I said in the beginning will just be for nothing. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys Monday, hopefully. I'll probably put out a video on Saturday or something, who knows, which will be tomorrow. Wow, I have no sense of time right now. But yeah guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.